I'd have to look at exactly how they're thinking about doing it. But I think one has to be very, very careful when one changes the representative structure of a country. So I'd be quite interested in understanding exactly how they've come up with the number 800 and what are the criteria that they're using. These things should not be done flippantly. India is a conversation. India is a negotiation between its languages, between its people, between its histories and cultures, and that negotiation has to be fair. Meaning, all parts of India, all the states of India should feel that there is fairness in the process of negotiation. If I see exactly how they're coming up with 800 and what is the design, then I would be able to answer whether I agree with the number 800, but I haven't seen the way they're calculating it.
He's kind of distracting everybody with that new parliament building opening and,
Yes.
giving the sense of Sengol.
Yeah.
He's distracting everybody.
Yeah, but it depends how the ratios change. Yeah, it is currently based on the population, yes. But you'll have to see how the ratios change. I think the Parliament House, these are distractions. The real issues in India are unemployment, price rise, spread of anger and hatred, a crumbling education system, price of education, price of healthcare. These are the real issues. BJP can't really discuss them, so then they have to do the whole scepter thing, lying down and doing all that. So, aren't you happy I'm not lying down?
Thank you. One more question from Bay Area. One more question.
Bhaiya.
One more question.
Disturb mat kijiye.
One more question. So this is from the Bay Area Muslim community. Please respect the community. One question from the Bay Area Muslim community. This is Mr. Mohammad Khan. Please go ahead.
Milega.
Rahul ji, thank you so much for coming all the way here. आपने जो ये नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खोली है उसका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. I think this is something which we were starving for as Muslims from the Bay Area. We all want to thank you for your time and for your efforts in coming all the way here. As you know that Muslims have the security threat today. It was never before. The way we see today, like whenever we call and talk to anybody, it's like, kya ho raha hai yahan pe? What's going on? There are so many different laws which are getting implemented, which were not even implemented earlier. If it is just of the security, it's okay. But then if it goes on and on, like inching aap le lijiye, Musalman bachon ko jo hai, they are putting in the jails for the crimes which they have not committed. What strategy will you adopt, or what hope are you giving to Indian Muslims, which is going to change the whole thing back to the point where we were and get back to the normal stream to develop India?
The best way for me to explain that is the line, Nafrat ke bazaar mein mohabbat ki dukaan. That is the best way I can say it, which is that it is felt most strongly by the Muslim community. Okay, because it is done most directly to them. But in fact, it is being done to all minorities. I can guarantee you that the same way you're feeling attacked, I can guarantee you my Sikh brothers are feeling the same thing. I can guarantee you my Christian brothers are feeling the same, sisters are feeling the same thing, right? I can guarantee you the Dalit community is feeling the same thing. Tribal community is feeling the same thing, right? In fact, anybody who is poor in India today, right? When he looks at the extreme wealth that a limited number of people have, in some way he feels the same thing that you feel. That what is going on? How is it that these 5 people have lakhs of crores and I have nothing to eat, right? So you feel it most because it is directed at you most aggressively. But it is a phenomena that is taking place against everybody in India, right? And you cannot cut hatred with hatred. It's impossible, right? You know that. You can only cut hatred with love and affection. And I was surprised at how easy it was to erase hatred in India. I was shocked. I didn't imagine that भाई इधर से उधर चलने से इतना असर पड़ेगा. I didn't imagine it. Right? Indian people, as you yourself have said, they don't believe in this stuff. They don't believe in hating each other. They don't believe in killing each other. This is a small group of people who have got control of the system, who've got control of the media, and who are fully supported by, big money. Right? But this is not the large mass of Indian people. I can guarantee you, I walked from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. I can guarantee you there are more people who believe in love and affection than hatred. Millions and millions more. So don't be pessimistic. Also, I'd like to point out another thing. This happens periodically in India. What is happening, for example, to the Muslim community in India today happened to the Dalit community in the 80s. If you went to UP in the 80s, the Dalit community, what is happening with the Muslims was happening with the Dalits there. So periodically this type of stuff happens and we have to challenge it, we have to fight it, and we have to fight it with affection, not fight it with hatred. We will do that.